When you're trapped on an abandoned spaceship full of flesh monsters, the last thing you're gonna want to hear is you can't get into a room because you don't have the proper security clearance. In the Dead Space Remake, certain chests and doors will require you to have the Master Security Override to access them. And to get that, you're going to need to collect 7 rigs from the deceased crewmates of the Ishimura. I'm Jamie Latour, and I'm gonna show you where to find all 7 of these rigs and complete the You Are Not Authorized side quest in the Dead Space Remake. You can begin the You Are Not Authorized side quest in Chapter 4 when you gain access to the Captain's Nest in the bridge section of the ship. Now, you can collect these rigs before you even start this mission, but if you want to be able to track the location of these rigs, you need to access this computer console located on the right side of the room. With the side quest initiated, you will now need to look for those 7 rigs. The first one that you can grab belongs to, or I guess belonged to, Security Officer Volkner, and you can find it during Chapter 3. When you head out into the area where the ship you arrived on, the Gillian, was docked before it went boom, fly out into the area where you enter the vacuum of space, keep to the left, and you'll find Volkner's rig near an oxygen refill station. The next rig you can get is First Officer White's rig, which is available during Chapter 4. When you have to go out into space again to recalibrate the ADS cannon's targeting systems, go past the last cannon's console and you'll find White's rig floating right alongside his corpse. Now, the next rig that I found was Commander Holt's. You can get this during Chapter 6 when you're wandering the hydroponics area, trying to inject enzymes into Weezers. I actually stumbled across this one by accident when I was looking for the 5th Weezer. During this mission, you'll enter the East Grow Chamber after blowing up this growth that's in your way. While Daniels is on the comms telling you that she just hallucinated her little brother, you can continue to blow up these growths in the room by shooting these big, glowing, yellow, bulbous things. Shoot the one to your left, and then head over here, and would you look at that? Another rig. Mining Supervisor Dallas's rig was the next one that I got, and you actually can't miss this one as you needed to progress through the story and get level 3 security clearance. So go through Chapter 7, and you'll find this along the way, along with his fun audio log. No! Chief Engineer Rousseau's rig can also be found after Chapter 7, but you can't get this one until you have Dallas's rig and level 3 security clearance. For this rig, you're going to have to backtrack through engineering to find it. From the control room, head through the refueling station's door out into a vacuum and towards the engine room door. Go down this corridor, hang a left, then go through this door and take another left. You should come across a malfunctioning door that you'll have to use stasis on. You'll then be in this wide open area, and don't be surprised if you get ambushed by necromorphs if you go poking around here. Take this cargo lift up, and then there will be a room over here that will have a bench inside and some supplies, and next to that is another lift that you need to take up. You'll be in a very fleshy area, and over this way, you'll find a level 3 security door. Open it up, and there's your rig. Sometime after Chapter 6, you'll be able to go after Comms Officer Bailey's rig, although you'll end up going this way during the events of Chapter 8, which is when I picked it up. Take this lift up to Floor 3 of Communications. You'll need to get inside the Comms Access Hall, which is protected by 2 of these annoying Guardian necromorphs on the wall with the tentacles. I hate these guys. Continue on to the Comms Control Room, and Bailey's office is on the left. Enter that to find his rig and his corpse. You end up finding a lot of corpses on this side quest. The last rig is Tram Supervisor Benson. You'll need to be able to enter through the crew deck door, which won't be unlocked until after Chapter 9. Continue until you reach the entrance to the tram tunnel. Head through this dark and spooky section, and surprise, surprise, you'll be accosted by necromorphs. Ooh, look, an achievement! And then just head forward, and it will be right here on your right. Alright, you got all 7 rigs, so head back to the captain's nest when you originally got this side mission started. Interact with the security console again, shove all of the rigs into it, I guess, and boom, you got the Master Override Keycard, giving you full access to anything that looks like this on the map. So now you can explore every nook and cranny of the Ishimura. And boy, who wouldn't want to spend more time here? For more gaming news and guides, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.